everyone, my name is Jade and today I'm going to be filming the third part in my kind of decluttering, clearing out series. So in the first video I decluttered my wardrobe, and then in the second video I cleared out my drawers and folded everything using the KonMari method, which is an absolute game changer. So if you would like to watch those videos, I will link them both in the description below. But today I'm going to be clearing out my bags and my shoes. So I cleared out both of these just before I moved out. So my shoes I cut down from something ridiculous like 40 pairs down to 20, and I actually filmed that but never ended up uploading it because I wasn't super kind of into YouTube at the time. But yeah, so today I've still got quite a lot to cut down but not as much in both of those categories because they've both been cleared out fairly recently. But as I did with my other videos, the first thing I did was tidy my room, and now I am going to get everything out on the bed and put it into sections. So first let me show you the mess that is currently the bottom of my wardrobe. So I have all of my bags and shoes in there, and then I also have my suitcase here which doesn't currently fit in, but hopefully by the end of this video it will. So these are all of my bags and my dogs are guarding them for me. So here I have my kind of like handbag style bags, I guess. Then here I have overnight bags and rucksacks. Then the next row is kind of little over the shoulder bags, and then a few things from when I went to Chiang Mai in December. Then here I have all of like my makeup and toiletry bags, and then this final row is bikini bags and then the makeup bag from my clothing line. So now that I have all of the bags laid out in their categories, I'm going to go through each category one by one and use a little bit of the KonMari method and hold each bag in my hand and think, does it bring me joy? And also ask myself if I've used it recently or if I prefer it to other items in the collection. Whenever I watch these kinds of videos, I always really like to hear the thought process behind why people keep rid of or get rid of certain things. So I thought I would quickly talk you through the bags that I've kept and the ones I've got rid of and the ones I'm going to try to repurpose. And hopefully it will help you in your decision making to just kind of hear somebody else's perspective. So let's get into the ones I'm keeping. So firstly, I've got these two bikini bags. So these are really good, they're waterproof, so I take these when I go to the gym or when I'm on holiday. Then the next thing I've kept is obviously my makeup bag from my clothing line. So I'll link that down below if you guys would like to check them out. But I obviously have the other colour as well, but that's what all of my makeup is in. And this one I use for a toiletry bag when I go on holiday. Then next I've kept my water bottle holder from when I volunteered at Elephant Nature Park in Thailand. If you guys want to check out my vlog all about that, it's an amazing place, the best experience of my life. It was amazing. So I will link that down below, and I'll also link Elephant Nature Park down below if you want to check out their website and just read more about what they do. But yeah, I volunteered there for a week. They gave us a water bottle holder, and I thought this would be really useful for when I'm volunteering at the animal sanctuary. I volunteer out here in Kent. So I'm going to keep hold of that and actually put it in my car to use when I'm there. Then the next thing I kept were three small bags. So this black bag is just, it's faux leather obviously because I'm vegan, and it's just part of a bag that has like two more compartments like this to it, so I sometimes just use it with two. So I'm keeping that bag because I use it all the time. Then this bag is a little cork one that I got from a vegan festival, I think from a company called You Cork It. I'll try to find them and link it down below. But this is really good for the festivals. It's kind of really small, just kind of perfect for that kind of thing. Finally, I've got a grey small bag, which I do really like and I still use on occasion when I don't want to use the black or the cork one. But maybe this will go in my next clear out, but for now I do still get use out of it, so I'm going to keep it. Then next I have, these are little phone holders that again I got when I was in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and again I thought they'd be really useful for when I'm volunteering at the animal sanctuary, because I don't want to just carry a bag with me and the animals will try to get into it and things, but if I just put my phone around my neck in one of these in case I need to use it in an emergency, I thought that would be really useful. So I'm keeping hold of both of them because I'll just use this old one, which you can tell the difference in colour is insane. But I'll use this old one until I wear it out, and then I'll move on to the new one. Next I have my Mat and Nat rucksack, which I absolutely love. I got this I think for my birthday last year. So Mat and Nat is a vegan leather alternative. I will link them down below too. They are great, they do such beautiful bags. And yeah, they're very high quality, they're beautiful. So this is kind of my like nice fancy rucksack that I take out if I'm going somewhere nice, but it's not as much of like an everyday rucksack, it's just a nice pretty one. Then this is my very practical, I use it for travelling, or if I need to like take a lot of stuff, sometimes I use it for an overnight bag, and it has loads of different compartments so I can fit my laptop in here. So I use this rucksack all the time and I love it. Then finally I have my overnight bag with a matching toiletry bag, which is why I decided not to keep and use all of my other toiletry bags, because I'll just use the one that matches. And this is by Categorizing, and I've had it for years and years and I use it regularly because I travel a lot for my clothing line. I go to festivals all over the UK. Next I'll show you the bags that I've decided to get rid of. So firstly I've got this Ted Baker bag, and I got this as a gift years ago, and it was quite good when I was working in an office because I could fit my laptop in there, but now I just don't really have any use for a bag like this. Then next I have my other Ted Baker bag, which I bought myself when I got my first job as an accountant. And I really loved the bag at the time. It's still in really good condition, but it's not very practical. It's open, so you can't really properly close the bag. And I don't really use handbags anymore. I'll either use one of those small crossover bags, or I use a rucksack if I want to fit my laptop in. So I am going to sell this and hopefully someone else will love it. And I did check, both of these are not leather. So when I went vegan, I didn't really have leather stuff anyway because I was vegetarian before that. But I threw out all of my wool and things like that. And I just had a panic before I was filming this video, and I was like, these can't be leather, right? I would have checked that. And then I looked on the label and it says 100% synthetic, so that is good in case any of you were wondering. Next I am getting rid of this, another faux leather Bessie bag. I got this as a gift years ago as well, and it's a nice bag but I just never really use it. So one thing that a lot of vegans kind of differ in opinion on and handle differently is when you go vegan, some people obviously go vegan from being a meat eater and some people from being vegetarian. So I was vegetarian, so I never really had leather products, but I did have wool and makeup that was I think pretty much all of my makeup was cruelty free, but it wasn't all vegan because I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, a lot of people will just want to get rid of all of their kind of leather, non-vegan wool things, and that was me. Once I found out about the industries, I couldn't own those things anymore. I just kind of knew where they'd come from and I just didn't feel comfortable. So some people kind of want to wear them out and just kind of keep them and use them until they fall apart because they don't want to create waste. Some people donate them so that they kind of hope that it will prevent someone who was going to buy maybe a new leather jacket, they'll buy the second-hand one instead. So yeah, there's loads of different approaches, but personally I just didn't feel comfortable owning anything once I knew what had gone into making it. So I think a great thing to do if you kind of want to get rid of your stuff and you're in the position where you're financially able to do this is to sell any of your non-vegan items if they're kind of good quality and usable, and then donate the money to an animal sanctuary. So next I am getting rid of this small crossover bag because I have the cork one, the grey one and the black one, and I don't think I need four. And for a kind of more beigey tone, I would rather use the cork one. So I am going to get rid of this bag. Then next is this old makeup bag. It's very small and you just can't really fit much in it, and I wouldn't choose to use it, so I'm going to get rid of that. Then finally, it's this little purse that I bought in Chiang Mai. I kind of bought it as an impulse at the markets because I really just wanted a cute little purse, but I don't really use little purses. So my mum does, so I'm gonna see if she wants it. I already bought her one, but it's broken. So I will give her this one, and yeah, hopefully she'll get lots of use out of that. Oh, more. So finally, I have the things that I'm going to repurpose and try to use them for something else because they're not in a good enough condition to sell or give away, and I don't want to waste them. So I've got an old bikini bag and some matching makeup bags, and then also these makeup bags. So I am going to try to kind of store toiletries in them or kind of hair stuff, and if when I get to clearing out that part of my stuff I don't need any of this to store it in, then I will get rid of it. But yeah, I'm going to hold on to these for now, see if I can find another purpose for them, and if I can't, then they will go too. So now that I have decluttered so many of my bags, I have managed to fit all of the ones I'm keeping inside this pink rucksack. So I can now put this in the bottom of my wardrobe and it's going to take up way less room, which is great. So originally I'd planned to declutter my bags and my shoes all in one video, but I didn't realise how long it would take to clear out my bags, and I think this video would be super long. So I'm going to split it into two parts. So I've done the bags today, and then the next video I will show decluttering my shoes and just the final how the bottom of my wardrobe looks, which will hopefully be very clear. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and look out for the next video of my shoe decluttering coming very soon. See you next time, bye!